doing big things. And then, boom, he got sick, and that's when everything went haywire. And he started, I will tell you this, he would call me, and he would call me, and he'd be like, he would call me, and then Jerry would call me closer to the end of all of this, when he really started getting sick. He was trying to shake Jerry. Like, no lie. He was like, he wasn't talking to him. And Jerry would always call me and be like, man, have you talked to Eric, man? I was like, nah. And I was telling him the truth. I hadn't really talked to him, but I knew something was going on when Jerry had to call me to ask if I had talked to him. Something was weird happening. You know what I mean? So it just, that is what made it, solidified it. You know, he was trying to move away from Jerry, for sure.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know. I mean, we talked to Jerry a few times before he passed, and he always told us that he was never fired, and you know, everything was on good terms, and you know. He was. I didn't say that he fired him. All I'm saying is that he was being distant from him. He was trying to try to create a little separation.
He was creating a separation, which means that he was on his way to doing that. And these are facts. I'm telling you, this is rhythm speaking to you right now. We ain't on TV. I'm telling you, for real. Jerry would call me and be like, have you spoken to Eric? And it was just odd, you know, because you got to remember, I'm not living with Eazy no more. I done moved, got my own condo. My life is going, you know, I'm producing all types of artists, and I'm trying to get my own deal. And then all of a sudden, Jerry starts calling me. It's like, yo, you know, have you talked to Eric? And he would do this 2 or 3 times a week. And so, like, it hurts when somebody's trying to shake you that you've been so close to. Like, shaking somebody by not talking to them is worse than just telling them straight up that that you ain't fucking with them no more. You feel me? So that's what happened. And then he got sick. So all of that stuff, he got sick. Like, before all of that happened, he was already kind of sick with his bronchitis and his asthma and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, I believe he might have just caught that shit, and you know, I think that might have been it, that he really caught it. You know, he was trying to shake Jerry all at the same time. I don't think he knew he was sick like that, but all the stuff had transpired all around the time that he started getting sick. You know,
and you were in the middle, you know, because you're getting calls from Jerry.
Yeah.
Prior to all this, though, what was your relationship like with Jerry Heller?
Oh, that was great.
Oh.
That was like my grandfather, like my uncle.
Oh.
I never had any problems with Jerry. Jerry was over at, we'd be eating steak at Monty's Steakhouse. Hanging out with Jerry would be like hanging out with the Goodfellas. That's exactly how it was. So no, me and Jerry were cool as hell, man. I actually talked to him a little bit. Yeah, my last time talking to Jerry was the week of the Straight Outta Compton movie when that came out. I talked to him that week.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, like, comment, share. Also go over to ujsforlife.com, download the entire archive, and check out new episodes on Apple Podcasts and Blog Talk Radio.